Good afternoon, I'm Dr. Siew. Today we're going to talk about an oily issue, dietary fats. Dietary fats has always been a controversial issue. For a very long time, we were encouraged to reduce the intake of fats. Unfortunately, this resulted in us eating more carbohydrates and worsened the obesity epidemic. In truth, dietary fats are essential to our health. Our bodies cannot produce fats. These include triglycerides, fatty acids, and cholesterol. We have to get them from our diet. At the same time, our bodies require these fats in order to function. Fats are important to give us energy. They are also important for our cells to grow. Fats are also required for the absorption of certain vitamins. These include vitamins A, D, and E, which are fat soluble. Fats also help to keep our bodies warm and insulate our organs and protect them from shock. And finally, we require fats for our cell signaling functions. The fats act as messengers for our enzymes and proteins to work. In general, the fats in our food can be divided into 4 different types. The first type is saturated fats. Saturated fat comes from sources such as milk, dairy products, and red meats. They are also found in some oils like coconut oils. Saturated fats have always been controversial. We do not yet have a consensus on whether they are good or bad for your heart. Recent studies actually show that saturated fats are not as bad as what we thought they were. So currently, the dietary recommendations for saturated fat is not to consume too much. It's best to keep it to 6 to 10% of your total diet intake. The second type of fats that we can consume are monounsaturated fats. These are good fats. They have been shown to protect our hearts, improve insulin sensitivity, and even promote weight loss. You can get monounsaturated fats via fruits such as avocado, olive oil, and also in seeds and nuts. Consume more monounsaturated fats. The third type of fats are polyunsaturated fats. So these are related to monounsaturated, it's just that there are more unsaturated bonds. Polyunsaturated fats are generally good for you. There are 2 types in general, the omega-3 and the omega-6 oils. While both are beneficial for us, omega-3 is much better. So the omega-3 oils come from things like salmon, flax seeds. They have been shown to reduce inflammation and even protect us from heart disease and strokes. Omega-3 oils are a definite must in our diet. Omega-6 oils, on the other hand, are a bit of a problem in our healthy diet. While they promote healthy functioning of our brain and our muscle cells, they also promote inflammation. So too much omega-6 in our diet is not good for us. Omega-6 can be found in sources such as corn and vegetable oils, so we should try to limit these and take more omega-3 oils. The fourth kind of fats you can consume are also the worst. These are your trans fats. Trans fats are so bad because they create a lot of problems in your body. They lower your good cholesterol known as HDL and increase your bad cholesterol known as LDL. They promote inflammation in the body, which in turn leads to heart disease and also increase insulin resistance, which in turn leads to diabetes. Trans fats are very damaging. Just an increase in your daily calorie intake of trans fats by 2% will increase your risk of heart disease by 23%. Trans fats are not natural. They are created when we turn oils to solids, such as when we create margarine. So trans fats can be found in foods such as margarine, fried foods, processed snacks, vegetable shortening, and baked goods. So it's very important to try to avoid these foods as much as possible. Absolutely not. We require fats in order for our bodies to function healthily. However, we need to eliminate bad fats, and these are the trans fats. In addition, try to take more monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats and reduce your intake of saturated fats. One misconception is that eating oily and fried foods will cause your skin to become oily. This is actually not true. There has been little research to link eating oily foods and outbreaks and oily skin. Oily skin is in fact caused by overactive sebaceous glands in your skin, and these are caused by a variety of different factors such as genetics, puberty, and hormones. However, having said that, our skin is a reflection of our internal health and what we eat. So if we eat a lot of unhealthy foods such as fried foods and trans fat, it will definitely show up our skin as dullness, and perhaps outbreaks, wrinkles, and premature aging.